Welcome back, guys, to The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. In the last episode, we just dealt with the the whole beat the dungeon Dragon Roost Cavern, and relieve Valoo of his pain. That's whatever that was going on was onto his tail. Oh, speaking of which, I've been looking for this guy last episode. Oh, okay, I thought he changed, but never mind. I'll get the bait and stuff left so because this one I wanted to get bait, but what the, he teleported me out here, really? Freaking beetle. How does he work? Anyway, I wanted to get bait from him before episode started, but I couldn't find him for some reason, so I didn't want to move because I didn't want to start any cutscene stuff. Anyway, let's go over to the wind chime. You say we need to go. Really want actually to use the Godwind's wind. We go here, so we go take our ocarina, our wind maker. I never follow what it says. I suck. Do a fancy pose. You learn the wind requiem. And go. And now we can control the wind. Oh, hello there. You have a mighty nice breeze. Name is Zephos, the god of wind. So you're the new wind maker, aren't you? Great, great. For a beginner, you're a nice sense of, you nice wind sense. How about you? I like you, kid. That too you just picked up, it gives you control over the direction of the wind blows. Depending on how you use it, the wind can be used for a good thing or a very bad thing. You want the example of being a bad thing, then you should see my brother. He tells me to say that my brother Cyclos has nifted about his money of it being broken, and now he's spent his time creating cyclones to torment people with. So you encounter any cyclones in the sea, chastise my brother for me, will you? And that is my request for you. I laugh a frog. This game gets weirder and weirder every day, and I love it. Alright. So yeah, if we see his brother around, which we actually will see when we're going around the sea a bit, so... Not really... We're gonna see him at one point. But we can't really chastise him, per se, right now, so... Pretty much out of luck in that department. So if we see against him, we're most likely gotta just ignore him for now. Alright. I think that's pretty much it, so... We're just gonna go sit still, shall we? Who would see that Ganon send those monsters to this place? And that would mean... There's no time to lose. We must depart at once to the place next peril. The next peril leaves. It sails to the south. So, this is why we need to get the... Think. Get on the king, please. Get on the king, please. Get on the... What? Oh, I have to change the wind direction. I don't know why it doesn't... For some reason, you need to change the wind directions before you can go on the king and red lines, for some odd reason. I don't know why. It's really weird. So we'll just set it south. South. And let's get going. But I want to stop by an island to be real quick. Yeah, now there we go. Now we can finally get on this freaking boat. I don't know. Alright. There is quite a bit of journey there, so I'm just gonna cut until I get to the places I want to stop by and then go to our next destination. So I'll see you guys for a bit. Unless something interesting happens between us, I will... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Oh, wait. Hold it right there, small fry. I love this fish, I'll tell you what. I don't know where you get those mitts on your sea chart you got there. But it looks like you pretty much got nothing but the seas drawn on it. It's pathetic, in fact. It's almost an insult to call it a sea chart, if you ask me. What's the matter, small fry? I'm trying to be nice here. I'm telling you that you got a problem, and you do. Don't give me that stupefied look. It makes you look like you ought to be in diapers. I love this fish. You just listen, okay? I'll teach you here. I teach. You, what do you need to know of this island? Open your sea chart and I'll make it snappy. Comes back out with a paintbrush in his mouth. And he draws the map in our sea chart. Ta-da! And it's a real particular case towards the backside of the Dragon Roost Island. It's real particular, and doubt that you get there to see it, small fry, unless you imagine you sprout wings to fly, that is. Cause you won't be getting there anyway otherwise. That's all I have to teach you, small fry. And I will do this, well, since I'm feeling so generous, I'll send word to all the brethren living near the islands in the Great Sea. Good bunch of fish. If you see any fish leaping out of the water and you're sailing near an island, sail up to them and spread it right in the water. Trust me, it's a good advice, Fry. So the baiting process allows you to chart an island along the info you might see you. I highly recommend that you have ever doing so. You definitely going to need a reliable sea chart to help you search throughout the sea. I can't emphasize it enough, Stry. You need a well-drawn chart. If you don't get a chart for islands across the sea, you could have a bigger hassle for you later on. Don't say I never did anything for you, Fry. Oi there, the King Red Lions guy. That's it. I repay my debt. I'm done. I'll take care of the rest. Oh, what? I guess you told him about about the sea chart? Alright, anyway. Now I'm just gonna start cutting other things away. I think we're just gonna, like you said, yeah, it's very, very recommended. So that's why I say you went to go out and get these baits. Yeah, you gotta see Beetle and pay a lot of bait for him for really a good while. So, like I said, keep that in mind. So, we're just gonna be doing a lot of sailing here, and I really don't have much to say. But I'm gonna show it off how to do the process. We get this little sparkling island. If it's nighttime, this place looks beautiful. You see these jumping fish? Go sail right to him and throw the bait immediately. Just go in right vicinity, and you'll just swap to eat the bait. Fill the information, and then open the sea chart, and then he draw the map of the island for you. So like he said, he wasn't kidding. It's definitely recommended that you do this, because if you want to find certain areas and you don't know where they are, or the name of it, where he tells you what else to do next place, yeah, you're gonna be screwed, or at least have a hassle. You see that there are volcanoes really on the lava like no other Tara? Yeah, well, there's said to be great treasure hidden inside their thing. The thing is, everyone who tries to get inside it gets busted away by the great balls of fire that come shooting out of the top. If you want to get inside, you gotta go find the island at 1 square north and 4 squares west of here. Where you can find the power to freeze anything it is in. Or so it says. It might not be true, but it wouldn't hurt to look, Fry. And that's all the info I get to say to you. Finding you will stop me if you summon. Alright, so this is called, yeah, Fire. I was about to say Volcano Island, but nope. It won't be that funny. Pretty sure. Am I going right? Yep. There is supposed to be an island I want to look for. Wait, let me just show these little towers off to you real quick. You guys see these towers quite a bit. I'm just gonna show this up now. What's exploding? These are actually just some. I forgot what these big towers. Some kind of towers. We can't really. These basically do is like the little dungeons where you kind of like you just fight like enemies in a room or something. This is what basically these towers are. And you see these cannons? These actually can shoot at you. You can blow this up, but you can blow this up, and there's actually a cannon of these kind of like enemies. You see these big goblins out here that has telescopes. You kill them, and you can see. Usually, if you kill those kind of things, you usually get items and chest spawning. But this was just kind of use it 20 rupees. You actually should get something if you kill those cannons. You should get some chest spawning with them. But I can't blow those cannons up yet, so yep. can't really do much with it. And also, like you said, and you supposed to it on, yeah, if you look on your I look at my D-pad where the baton is, you can actually shoot for treasure now, but I'll show it off more when we actually get into finding treasure, which I won't really do for a while, to be honest. 'Cause we don't really need to go looking for treasure yet. Here it is. Alright, here's that bomb island. This is what I'm looking for. Alright, oops. Alright, so this is the island I'm looking for. He's kind of like right here, just like I just skip down like a few squares from the dragon roost. Because see, our next edition is right over there. But of course, I just want to. The item I'm gonna get right now, I really need. I'm just gonna ignore that mailbox until we. I'm gonna mailbox. When you bounce tonight, I usually have a letter, but I'm not getting anything from there because I'm supposed to look for something. Other than those little roofs. Those no, it's not roofs. The platforms, the sea platforms. Oh, there they go. There are actually other things that are actually underwater. This is kind of one of your uses you can use a telescope for. If you want to look for something out of the sea and you can't find it. This is your friend, right? This is your friend right here. Where is it? It's supposed to be somewhere around here. I'm supposed to see a submarine. Is it right over there? There it is. That's what I'm looking for. Need to go in there. Jeez, it's so cool. I forgot there's no music play in the nighttime. It's actually very awkward. I don't know why it decides to be awkward like that. Jeez, I'm like thinking maybe I should just play some music while I'm doing this, but I play music, but like yeah, just play some music while I'm doing this in the nighttime. It's so quiet, it's not funny. Oh shoot. I forgot, I need to remember to hook all the enemies I find because they drop those pins we need for our birthday gift. Cause like you can go back and give it to her now if you want to. But honestly, why would you want to go all that way back? Oh, whoop. Oh nice, I rolled. Dodge out of the way with all that rat really quickly. So like also like the platform, these are just little like battle rooms you could call them if you want to call them that. And to kill all the enemies in the area. So you get what you get your reward. Heck. Should get a sword here, but I'm just gonna use my sword I have on me. There we go. Done. Do I kill the rats or it's just oh yeah, it's just no goblins. Open this, you get another empty bottle. Yeah, I definitely need that. Now let's get out of here. And get on to our destination. And it's surprisingly daytime. Okay. We'll take those. I didn't know it changes when I'm inside buildings as well. Another platform here. I'm really just gonna ignore these until we actually can deal with the platforms. Because obviously, yeah, this also has cannons. I need to destroy the cannons to get what they're having. And they're shooting at us. But they suck. Alright. And it's calm seas apparently. Nah. And we get to see these I want to say twin towers. These twin mountains. Incoming in view. Okay.
Alright.
Yes, do you not see what's rising in the horizon? That's where you must go, Jago. Forest Haven. It appears as I thought, but this is a great tree, risen far from what exceeds the ocean's surface. It's a sacred place, and inside this grotto, you'll find the spirit of the earth, the great decay tree. You must speak to the Deku Tree and receive him a sacred gem, though it's for us, Burrow. I heard Ganon's vile hands must have already reached the most sacred of the sanctuaries. Go forth in caution, Jacko. And before we go, this thing pops out of its socket. Let's just sharpen and see what's in this. What's he bouncing around for? For my son superior. Thank you so much for looking after my boy. This isn't much, but I hope you'll accept it all the same. I politely request that a continued kindness towards my son, Koshi. Wishes none there. And for getting his mother for posting the letter, you get a heart piece. I'm gonna buy some stuff, so I'll be right back. You know, I kinda random, but I wanna empty my wallet a bit, just in case. Alright, so let's actually go forth and see what's up in the Forest Haven Grotto. And now we're going to continue introducing. We got Deku Babas. Yeah, hook up. You got a new collectible. Wakababa seeds. The source of these evil plants' magic. Perhaps you can find someone else who could cook them and its magical can be unleashed. You can keep on getting from it as well, you can get rupees. But I think this is a hero run, so I can't really get hearts from them. Obviously, so. Do that. Reach off with the stem and they turn into a little stick for you to use. But it really has no really use outside of dungeons. Unless you want to whack enemies with it, but honestly, why would you? Slap, 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 slap. Boom, baby. Give me this. All these collectibles enemies drop, just collect them as soon as you can. Okay, they will not let you down. Every collectible in this game is completely very useful. There we go. You know, I think they get interested in another annoying enemy while you're doing this. There it is. Welcome to Korok. Or Octoroks, not Korok. They just shoot these balls of energy at you. Okay. The main thing I had to do with these guys, if we know Zelda, they shoot things, you shoot her. You push your shield up, you reflect it right back. And they're done. I'm not getting a rupee because it's gonna send me all the way back. I am not good, I'm just making a bunch of shoot. They can't reflect them that far. Let me see. Okay, I thought he dodged for some reason. Never mind. They actually submerge in the water. They submerge in water when they actually get too close to them. So I thought so. You actually should the first Octoroks should have submerged in water when I first went in here, but for some reason. So I'll take that. And hello, forest. Okay. Let me get my bottle real quick. Why can I not? Okay, that's weird. For some reason, I can't pick my items from my menu for some reason. What the heck? Alright, if you look around this island, there's supposed to be some, like a firefly of some sort that's glowing very, very brightly. Where? Well, if I see it, I'll just pick it up. To an ordinary. And a tree with a big old face. Oh. Hello. It's growing chew jellies! Alright. This is how this will just bump through him, and all the chew jellies just fall on the ground. Ready for a jelly field battle. Oh. A spin attack would be nice. Just like this. You got some green jelly. Yeah, same thing as red jelly. So yoink. What? What? What the heck? Okay, I never knew that. For some reason, it decides to teleport back on his face. Alright. I guess you have a timer at some point. You just hook them up and you hit them immediately. And Don't let them body slam you. Oh, nothing. Get out. What? You're not invincible. There you go. You too. There. Excuse me? I do not speak English. I mean, I speak. I can't speak Island. That's what I meant. I must apologize. It was a. I was an errand. I saw your clothes and I suddenly felt like longing up for the age like gone by. The longing would cause an ancient tongue past my lips. As the guardian spirit of the forest haven, the Deku tree, I owe you my thanks for aiding my ridding me of those awful creatures. Tell me, was it you not who, the King of Red Lions, the boy who speaks, led you to this place? Yep, so it is true. And you must come here because you need of a pearl of the goddess? I see. I have no reason, but there's a reason for the monster that has become to congregate in the regions across my woods. Now I understand. He has returned. Gianna has returned. In that case, we must not make haste. Koroks, my little children of the woods, the traveler is not an enemy. Let your hearts be at ease and show yourselves. What do you call them yourselves? Drago? Well then, Drago, they are the Koroks of the spirit of the forest. Once upon a time, long ago, the Koroks took of human form, but when they came to live in the sea, they took these shape. Now they fear people, but to me they were my cherished little children. As it happens, you come just in time for the ceremony the Koroks hold once every year, as it is about to begin. I shall grant the pearl once the ceremony is completed. I must apologize for the brief delay, but if the ceremony is not completed soon, an ill fate will befall to us. So let's begin. Are you ready, my children? We're not, oh, Great Deku Tree. Something's terrible is happening. It's Makar! Makar! What's the matter, Linder? Your Makar are always late. No, it's not that. Oh, Great Deku Tree. Makar fell into the Forbidden Woods. What? The Forbidden Woods? I told you to be careful, but still Makar flew over the Forbidden Woods and drew near to it. Who is little Makar? Draga, you hear all this? The Forbidden Woods is right beside the Hollow Island on the Forest Haven. Those woods are the whole region of Vile Place, home to our evil beast. I know it seems that they've taken the child of the forest, Makar. Your presence here is no mistake, I deem. The King of Redlands likely expects great deals of you, and that's why he brought you here. I'm sorry to ask you of this, but can you rescue young Makar for me? But Deku Tree, people can't fly through the air. She's right. Oh yes, thank you, children. Oh, you are right. It is not possible to enter those woods from the sea. Yes. I would guess from your size, you're heavier than my Korok children. Yet I think you still be able to solve this dilemma. When I use this iron to bestow upon you, it will fly towards the sky. Constipated much? Okay. And he made a tree on top of the branches. Forgive me, Jug, but could you climb up to the top of my crown and grab the leaf up top there? You couldn't put it any lower? Do I really have to, Jeez. Well, aren't you gonna be interesting? So we gotta go climb up all these flowers and fly ourselves to the top of these. That's the cork standing there is gonna tell you, so. Oh. Oh, come on. What was that, miss? Okay. Let's do it again.
Go up here. What are you doing now? Well, you're quite good at this, Mr. Knight. Just keep doing it until you get all the way to the top. If you keep facing the wrong direction, don't panic. Don't tell me to stick in the direction, and you'll face right back into the lava bug. And now we just gotta jump over it, right into it. Go forward. Okay, this is very tricky. It's very slightly slipping me.
And we should reach the top. There we go. Right about now. Give me this. You got the deca leaf. Set it to these buttons. Flush your wreath on the ground and then blow it. You can use it to blast away your objects or enemies. You also can jump in the air and use your magic power to drift in the currents of the wind. Swordsman, over here. Please fly over here and using the deca leaf. I am going to not fall off without the leaf equipped. Almost did that. My gosh. Jump! There we go. Now we got our magic meter as soon as we got his leaf. There you go. Very good, Swordsman. You already mastered the kick you leaf. But since you're so much heavier than us, you can't fly very far, can you? Very unfortunate. Well, anyway, the exit leads to the Forbidden Woods, where my brother Makar has been held. Please be careful. Take care of Makar. And there it is. Now, what are you doing here? Congratulations, swordsman! You apparently finally got your dick leaf. You're looking at it over there. It's forsaken the Forbidden Woods. Makar has been trapped somewhere in there. Fly over there with the entrance from underneath using a dick leaf. When you fly over the dick leaf, you're at the mercy of the wind. If the wind can't carry you there, you'll fall into the sea before landing. Only if the wind can blow in the right direction to carry you there. Yeah, I tell me to use the wind vacuum combined with using this leaf. But there's actually extra things I want to do before we do some things like that. Yeah, I bought more bait. That's why I kind of cut off and use. If you use this, or the game will just say no. Okay. Hello. Okay, I guess this is very picky. Well, I guess it wouldn't be that nice, wouldn't it? Okay, I got another order. It's over here. First, we gotta go over there. So let's change the wind direction. Okay, now one thing that's awesome about this game, if you played the GameCube version, you recall every time you play the Wind Requiem, it's gonna keep on telling you, oh, you conducted so and so using the. Okay, I'm screwing this up. You conducted the Wind Requiem, like for example, and it keeps telling you that every time you conduct it. In this game, unless you turn off close the game and then come back into it, it will. By the game I'm into it, it'll keep on telling you connected so. But as soon as you say the song once, it'll just stop saying it. So that's a really handy little thing to put in this game. And plus also, you'd have to go to your pause menu to remember what the songs are called. If you have the gamepad, when you play you take your bait out, it'll also tell you the list of the songs you learned, which is also very handy. So it's basically like Doctor of Times kind of thing, where it just puts the hints right in front of you on the bottom screen. Alright. You're incredible. Did you just fly down here? That's the coolest thing I've ever seen. Hey, if you can fly, what do you think you can hit that switch over there? Can you? Huh? You can't see it. It's over there on top of the Forest Haven. Do you have a telescope? I mean, who doesn't have it this day and age? Well, technically this is not even mine, so technically, yeah, I don't. Yeah, you can see the switch is right over there. The white thing over there. So we take this out. This way, Perry. Makes you possess a seagull. So with this mechanic, you press A in direction you're holding up or down. You can fly up and down. Sure. Make the seagull pick this, and he opens up for this guy to go in there. And down we go. Oh, now I'm stuck. You can actually get rupees or something that's lying around the place. Oh, also if you get too far from where you put the thing back, the game will automatically push you back. Yeah, there's nothing else I can reach anywhere. So come out of this. And let's fall him down the hole. And welcome to the Nintendo Gallery. Welcome! Welcome to the Nintendo Gallery for Green Palace. It's your first time here, isn't it? But did one of the members provide you an introduction, I hope? Well, no worries. One way or another, we've been losing members due to the lack of gimmicky attractions, but we don't worry. True fans are know we're the coolest. So anyway, do you know what takes a member to our club? Figurines are displayed in all of doing and using pictographs provided in our beloved members. If you bring me a master sculptor, a pictograph, to steal my breath away, then you'll become a member and you'll be able to view the collection of the gallery. Wouldn't that be nice? Well, do you have such a photograph? Actually, do I? Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, I took the picture. Actually, can take a picture. I think this should count. Let me take a picture of you. Because I think any picture of a person in this game should count. Game one is a perfect picture of a person or any main character in this game. You see a good beside him, that means you took a perfect picture. Then you show the pictograph to him of that person or thing. Are you saying my fans? Are you saying my fans of the figurine? Wow, that golden fresh rustled hair. That's fabulous. You have to show him bod. Wait, what? Why? This is a mighty handsome man. Mercy, your very soul compels me to make a figurine out of this picture. Please permit me to sculpt this. It's a true love figurine. What's your name, kid? Drago? Drago, is it? Well, Drago, I officially marks you the introduction into a little club. I think it should be done by tomorrow. I ask you to be patient until then. What I mean by in-game tomorrow doesn't mean actual tomorrow. The actual, like, real life tomorrow. And they'll make a figurine for you. So you can actually do it that way. So you gotta keep taking a picture. That's what I mean that I took a picture of any character in this game. I'll do it. But there's one little thing about this game. There are some characters that you can't really, well, take a picture of from the start. Like, you shouldn't take a picture of, well, yeah, there's some characters you can take a picture of, but you can't really take a picture of them yet for a good while. And plus, there's some characters you can't. You only can see the person once, and then you can't see them again in the entire game. So what the game does for you, when you beat the entire game, there's an option for you, like, I guess, a new game plus mode, I guess, kind of thing, where it actually makes you start with the deluxe pictograph. If you actually saw in the first episode when I showed the loading screen, yeah, if you saw the yellow loading screen, that's the save file you get for when you beat the game. You start a pictograph, it could be a new game plus, so you can play like different things of that. You get different items as well. Cause I think I only stayed a little bit, and it's like you get like a new kind of armor than the tunic that you're wearing right now, and then you just start with the deluxe pictographs. So you can just take pictures of everything. You gotta take a picture of enemies, people, all kinds of things, if you want to get every figurine in this game. But I'm not doing that because that's going to take a lot of time. And plus, I already done goofed up the chances of me doing that anyway. Because the people I gotta take pictures of are already unable to be seen right now. So, oh come on, Link, fine, kill you. Ugh, you don't to see right. Oh come on, there you go. You're only able to see right now, so. The chances of me doing that now, it's really done. And plus, it's kind of a little bit bothersome too, because you have to find this person, and plus, of course, you can't really have a limited what you call it, unlimited slots. You basically can tell there's like 12 slots. 12 pictures. So you have to take 12 pictures of 12 people, and then come back all the way to the forest haven to that Nintendo gallery, to the ladder. So you don't have to fly back down here. Constantly, and plus, you only can give them one a day, and you have to keep on turning the gate, wait for day and night to pass, so you can give them another one. So it's very monotonous in that way. Now, before I actually go do there's actually one more thing I want to go get, but I have to climb on top of the tower again. Yeah, we got this little thing. This is what I'm looking for. Recommend getting this firefly. Where's firefly? You got a firefly in the bottle. A strange light emanates from a strange mysterious creature. Yeah, it's really weird, but you'll see why we need it in the future when we get back to Windfall. No, I'll meet you back, guys, back up down to the top again. There we go. Left. This is a line over here. Let's do that. Get a little chest in this random island for some reason. And you get another treasure chart. Yep, that's pretty much it. And now, for the freaking third time, I will see you back at the third time when I actually am going to start to the next area. Alright, blow this southeast. And we got this little patch of land over here. Another Korok just waiting for us. Get some magic back. Because it'll be fine for a bit this time. Nice, Swordsman. It looked like you already mastered the master. Alright. You're a quick study. The first thing you need to cut some grass to replenish your magic meter. Activate Morris is a much higher level than the entrance to the Forest Haven. In order to reach the high place, you gotta catch up the whirling updraft. Do you see the updraft, Swordsman? You run your moves more swiftly. Your timing jumps just right, you can feel the wind flail your deck you leave and carry up the draft to give you a lift if needed. Once you're floating up higher, you can use the wind to take it to the entrance of the wood. Now you gotta change the wind direction again. What the hell? What happened to my... I don't know why this freaking thing was going left and right. That's odd. My controller, I hope it's not getting weird to me. I gotta wait. Can I gotta catch this updraft and then be able to go right into the woods? And this updraft is very slow, like everything else that moves in this game. Run. What? Oh, come on now. Oh, I take damage from that? Oh, that sucks. Oh, jeez. Apparently that counts as a pit and he kills me if I get... Oh, that is stupid in all belief. Well, I'm not gonna get a game over, but I'm gonna have to use my fairy, sadly. Because game doesn't want to play right. There we go. And now we gotta fly past all these P-hats. Don't! Oh my god. I swear to god. This game freaking hates me to freaking hell. It's not even funny. Holy crap. Please, let me just beat this thing. I want to start the dungeon. That'd be nice. Yikes. Can I please get in this freaking fortress? Get in this freaking next dungeon, please? That'd be nice. That's the first time freaking PS give me a freaking problem to get in this freaking entrance. Like, jeez. There. Wow, that's awful. Now, this is what the birds during the first dungeon should have gave you, the golden feathers. Sunstray is named from the quill of these beautiful shining golden feathers. A winged girl is said to be infatuated with these treasures. Yeah, you can tell there's someone in the Naruto tribe that actually wants these, so we get a good chunk of these, we'll give them out. Right now, let's get out of here. Alright. They're for fitting woods. But, like I said, I'm way past my limits, so we'll be doing this the next episode. So, I'll chew you guys next time. Chew you guys. Oh my god, that's horrible. I'll see you guys next time. Later.